Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Everquest Old School. And on tonight's episode, I am joined by two really good friends. We have Chupacabra with us tonight,
Good evening, everybody.
and we also have Hydros Inc.
Thum the Barbarian!
And we are over in Soleil, just kind of hanging out, guys, having a nice, relaxing evening, collecting perhaps some money, or just, checking out the zone and seeing what it is. I mean, we've been over here many times before, but yeah, there's always something new going on. And tonight it's actually fairly busy over here.
Farmer Brown, man. Yeah, let's see how many people we got in here. We got 8 players besides us, man. Usually there's only 2 or 3 people in Soleil, guys. And it is Saturday night, though. It's Saturday night, prime time for getting on EverQuest and Kung Fu fighting. So very nice.
And one of the things we were talking about, guys, is, we love EverQuest. We're not leaving EverQuest anytime soon. It's going to be with my channel pretty much forever as far as I'm concerned. But I've gotten a little addicted to World of Warcraft, man. The guys have gotten me into it. I've been checking it out, and it's a pretty fun game, and I can't wait to experience more with it. So, we were kind of talking over some of the classes, and in case any of you out there are like us, and hopefully not all of you out there are going to be like, oh, I hate World of Warcraft. I hope you guys are a little bit more open-minded than that and realize that they're two very completely different games, and you can like both of them without saying you're hating the other one. The different classes out there, like which ones are the best ones, and I'm kind of picking the guys' brains because I know very little about World of Warcraft. I played it up to like level 45 or 50 or something like that back in the day, but it's changed a lot. And you guys were saying like hunters are some of the best ones out there, right?
Well,
Hunter was amazing.
I always enjoy a hunter. It's been my main since I started playing in vanilla.
I remember going to many raids back in the day, dude. When I had DSL, when I had internet, and being the top 3 DPS on the top 3 damage dealers in the entire raid. I remember that. Yeah, I remember that happening a bunch, dude.
Now, what exactly is the hunter? Is it melee? Is it magical? Do they have a lot of abilities?
Range. But range. I think hunters can do melee, but they're much better at the far distances. With the bow and arrow, and they got the pet class. They're a pet class.
Well, now it's changed a little bit. So now there is a true melee spec. Survival now is the melee spec. It's you use a pole arm instead of a bow or a gun.
All right. Well, that's interesting to me. That's definitely Hunter was my main, guys. I got Slaying back. Slaying is once again being used and being broken. I got to relearn how to play him. I got to relearn how to spec up and what's the best for doing damage, but I got him back, guys, because the people at Blizzard care enough about me and my money to to take it in on a regular basis.
Well, you say that, but there's several companies. There's a lot of companies actually out there who will be happy to take your money, but don't give you any customer service.
Yeah, that kind of level of service was amazing, dude. I'm still happy and glowing about the fact that she took the time to get my old account back, dude. That's cool. That's your loot over there, brother.
Oh, okay. When she showed up, did you be like, "Hey, it's a lady"?
No, I couldn't. It was a gnome. The picture was of a gnome girl, so that's why I assumed that it's a girl. And today, the guy I dealt with was a undead guy. His picture was of an undead, a male undead. So I'm just assuming, guys. They didn't actually come out and be like, "Hey, I have lady parts," or "Hey, I have a penis," which I would have appreciated actually the knowledge, but they didn't do that. So
imagine that conversation. I got lady parts. My lovely lady house.
Prove it. See, that's where you get in trouble. I've gotten so much trouble on Facebook doing that very thing, dude. But
And he likes to eat babies too, guys. So be very careful about that.
Wrong. Baby back ribs, dude. You act like it's a bad thing, dude. But I'm telling you, they're tender. With the right barbecue sauce, which I prefer North Carolina style.
Chili's.
A little vinegar in there. Chili's baby back ribs, dude.
Barbecue sauce.
Where do you think they call them baby back ribs for a reason?
I was thinking more of, fat bastard doing his, baby.
Yeah.
Get in my belly.
Get in my belly, barbecue ribs. Barbecue sauce.
I give you all this money if you just give me that baby.
Get in my belly. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen a movie from him in a while though. That
dude, he's got the 3 Shreks, dude. He's he doesn't have to do money. He doesn't have to work anymore.
Well, he did tons and tons of really good movies. I mean, with the
Yeah.
Doctor Evil character and the So I Married an Axe Murderer. I mean, you can go on and on about all the movies he's done. I don't think he's ever needed money. I think he does it because he enjoys it.
Well, then why hasn't he done anything lately?
That's what I'm saying. I mean, maybe he's just gotten to that
tired of
age. No, I don't think so. I mean, I've always found him hilarious in the movies he's in, and he's a good actor to begin with. I mean, even in So I Married an Axe Murderer, there's plenty of scenes in there where it's not about being comical the whole time. It's about actually carrying the story forward, and he does that just fine.
Oh, I've always been a fan of Michael Myers. The only movie that I've ever seen that Michael Myers did that I did not like was Cat in the Hat. That's the one movie of his that I just can't. I won't ever watch again.
I don't think I've ever seen that one.
Don't bother.
Yeah, you're not missing anything, dude, if you do watch it.
Is that like the Grinch Who Stole Christmas with
Michael Myers? Yeah. Well, I actually liked the Grinch Who Stole Christmas. I thought Jim Carrey
That's what I'm
actually
saying.
did a fairly passable job
Hat.
in that.
The Cat in the Hat, it's worse.
Cat in the Hat was just it was terrible, dude. It was he did not put his heart and soul into that even remotely.
or maybe it's just badly written. I mean, an actor can only do so much.
Shrek 1 and 2, even Shrek 3, dude. I mean, those movies, you could tell that the guys actually gave a crap about the product they were putting out there. So
you're missing all the Christmas special and the Halloween special and the 15 other ones that take place in between.
No, I didn't see any of that stuff. So I don't know about any Christmas special having Shrek in it or anything like that.
Yeah, there's a lot of them, dude.
Okay, well, I mean,
I don't know if he's in every single one of them, but.
I'm probably pretty sure he is, dude. Why not cash in? I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I mean, I would like to know why he's not in movies anymore, or why he's not doing the. Maybe I hate to speculate because we could be very wrong. He could have a.
What was it that we were wrong on? It wasn't Johnny Cash. It was the other country singer. Who got rolled up?
Willie Nelson getting rolled up in a blanket.
Yeah, and smoked by his girlfriend.
But she hit him with the broom.
Wrong.
She didn't burn him. She hit him with the broom. She did roll him up in the blanket. She did everything except for set him on fire. She actually beat him with the broom.
I thought that entire story was completely and totally wrong from the
we
point.
We looked it up. Remember?
No,
we looked it up, and
maybe
and she actually beat him with the broom. He did cheat on her. He did cheat on her, and she did roll him up in the blanket, and she did beat it. But I thought she set him on fire.
You got a better memory than me. I thought the only thing we got right was his name.
No, no. I mean, I remember the whole thing. I actually did look up the news story on Google, and it came back with the hit where she beat him. I think it was with a broom. Now, I might have to look it up again, dude.
I love it when we get stories from Google, though, because you got to look at where they come from a lot of the time.
Are you telling me that the internet is not believable, dude?
Well, when it says the president had sex with an alien and had a baby, you got to remember, is that like the Inquirer? Where's that coming from? They got some crazy stories on the internet.
Everything, guys, everything out there that you read on the internet is true.
Wow.
Don't even question it. don't even bother to try and deny it. Just go with it, guys. It's wisdom.
Well, he who denied it supplied it. So, that's the way it goes.
The internet is a wonderful place, dude. I don't understand why you got to diss it so much.
It's a magical place of information. Yeah. And most of the time it's not right, but it's there.
And Mickey Mouse porn, dude. Yeah.
Well, I guess I've never actually seen it. Didn't know it was a thing, but I'm not gonna say it's not because I guarantee you, anything that you can think of in porn mixed in together is a thing out there somewhere.
It's gonna happen, dude. It's gonna happen.
It's like lettuce and hamburgers. I'm sure that's a thing.
I joke about having sex with chickens, dude. But
yeah,
out there on the deep web, dude, people are actually having sex with chickens.
I don't think you need to go that deep to find it, actually.
No, you could probably find that on the regular. Just wow, dude. I mean, I'm not saying that I'm against it or that I wouldn't try it. I'm just saying
I am.
Oh God, I need help, dude.
Because if somebody's doing that, I guarantee you the person who's doing that works at a chicken factory, and that chicken is going to come across somebody's table one day.
I just wonder how the chicken feels afterwards. Does it feel shame? Does it feel guilt? Or does it continue just to pick at the corn nonchalantly?
I think it's looking for a shotgun. Either to use on use on itself or the person who did what it did.
It's just looking for some batter and a deep fat fryer, dude.
Oh my god.
All right, so here's a large brick of high quality horror out here, man. This one's yours because I got the last one.
Nah, this your loot, man.
No, that's your loot, dude. That's your loot. That's 17 plat for both of us, dude. Cause I'm in love with the cocoa. Creatures like you make me sick. Get the shit out of here, Doom.
Did we go around in circles? Oh,
I think
we forgot the room over here. The room where the name could spawn.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And you might get another one of those rings. Those rings weren't too bad.
I think it's lore. I'm pretty sure it's lore. So this one would go to you. Oh, okay, we got some champions.
Yeah.
Got some Star Dog champions, baby.
What about the other room?
Star Dog, baby. Star Dog champion, yeah. Yeah, the king actually can has a chance to spawn here. So very nice, very nice. Usually there's just okay. Well, they like AC for some reason.
They didn't like the fact that I sat down like a mile away from them or anything like that. They're like, no, you can't do that. What are you, silly?
You're a trick.
Tricks are for kids.
Oh wow, somebody got hit. Was that you that got this?
Yeah, I'm wearing a robe, so probably.
That sounded like it hurt, dude. Holy crap!
He just broke my back, but no, it's gonna be all right.
All right, dude. I wish YouTube would hurry up and download. I need to go home and go to bed. I said, what did I say? 9 o'clock, and now it's like 10:30, dude. I'm an idiot.
Well, you can't help what your internet speed is. You know, it does what it can with what it has.
It's bad.
Yeah, drugs are bad. I'm kidding.
Yeah,
Have you seen the new season to South Park? Have you been watching it?
No, dude, and I miss it, dude. I don't. I sacrificed every other channel so I could get HBO guys for Game of Thrones. So that's what I did. I was like, hey, I'm gonna get rid of Comedy Central. I'm gonna get rid of AMC, which has The Walking Dead, which I really miss, so that I can have Game of Thrones. And so far, I haven't regretted it. I am actually thinking about getting AMC again, and I'm pretty sure if I get AMC, I get Comedy Central back. And they always show the reruns, so they'll end up showing South Park reruns, and I'll be able to see it. But I'm really missing both of those very shows, The Walking Dead and the South Park. I love those shows.
I won't spoil it for you then, but they got a really rich storyline this year, and I was like, man, I can't believe they spent they tied it together, huh?
Did you laugh?
Yeah. Every episode's hilarious, but I'm just saying, like, overall, they have a storyline that ties everything together that was just like, wow, like they really put a lot of effort into it. And most shows, after it's been on the air this many years, they're calling it in. You know, they're just like, whatever. You know, let's just do another rehash of what we've already done. But no, they're still going strong, man. They're still putting, you know, their creative genius into it.
Yeah, you're never gonna hear me badmouth South Park, guys. I grew up with Family Guy and with South Park. South Park. South Park. It's what, 19 years? Yeah, this is the 19th season.
Yeah, this is a long time.
So 19 years ago, I was so let's just round it off to 20. 20 years ago, I was 22 years old. So I was 23 years old when South Park began.
You remember the first?
Now I'm 42, and so there you go.
You remember the first episode where it was like all hand cut from construction paper, and every scene was cut?
Yeah, and it was the alien episode where the alien probe got into Cartman's ass, dude. I remember this. I was there, dude. I lived this guy.
Yeah, same here, man. Big Gay Al, and you had all the. Oh my God, so many good episodes back then. But you go back and watch it, and you're like, okay, some of these are a little dated because they're not quite as refined. What was it, Sally Struthers over in Ethiopia with the little kid, and the Teco Sports Watch.
Food that was supposed to go to the kids, and she was eating all the food. Yeah, dude.
The trafficking reminder that became like a big monster.
Transformer. Yeah, I mean, South Park, man, the thing I love about South Park, guys, is nothing was sacred. No one was safe. If you were, if you were even remotely famous, dude, South Park was coming for you, and they were going to roast you. And, they even tried to put the Prophet Muhammad on one of their issues.
They were going to.
Yeah, they did it. They did it with the
Comedy Central.
Comedy Central censored it. They censored it. So that was Comedy Central's cowardice, not Matt Parker and Trey Stone.
And that's saying something because they found a bomb underneath their car one day. of the Trey Parker and Matt
Really?
Stone. Yeah, they went out and they found dynamite stuck underneath their car, ready to explode. It was professionally done. That would have killed them, and they were still like, "No, we're doing it." And I'm like, I don't know if I can say in those shoes I would have done the same thing. But
See, I never heard of that, but that's crazy, dude.
they talk about it on
I mean,
the behind the scenes of the disc when they talk about that episode, and they're like, they're still butt sore that they kind of kowtowed to it and said, no, we're not going to show it, even though they were like, no, we're going to do it.
Yeah, I mean, I felt like Comedy Central betrayed them. They had their episode written. They did, I mean.
At the same time, they're looking after the best interest, not only of those two guys, which, they probably would have been killed if they had shown it, but the best interest of all the people who work for Comedy Central, who may have also been targeted as well. So.
Oh, well, now that's a different story. I mean, I can understand Comedy Central.
It's a hard
looking after the people looking after their own, but that's not.
No.
I don't believe that was Comedy Central's motivation.
It may not have been. I'm just it's a hard subject to really say which one is right and which one's not. I understand both sides to it, but at the same time, I got to give them respect for what they did and the stories they come up with. And you're right, man. I mean, it's a roast. They're doing it out of praise as much as they are doing it out of spite sometimes too, because they don't always pick people they like.
Yeah. No. Sometimes they admire the people that they're roasting, but they're still giving them hell, dude. Mm-hmm. And that's what I like about South Park, man. They're not afraid to tackle some really tough issues, man. There's been some really, really hardcore things that they've actually taken a swing at. And I don't know if I would have had, well, actually I do think that I would have had the balls to do what they're doing, but I don't have the talent. Those guys are great writers, man. They make me laugh my ass off.
On a subject
almost
that most
every
people
episode
would shriek at.
Yeah, dude. Most people are like, So South Park is great. I think that's the point we're trying to get across.
It's like the Scientology episode that kind of ticked off Chef, and then they had to do that whole thing where they're like, hey, we've made fun of all these other things, but you're like, you draw the line there, right? And it's like, come on,
Well, and he actually quit over that, dude. He actually left over that, which I was sad about, dude. And they actually started doctoring his voice.
But they did it in such a horrible manner that it wasn't even like
you knew. Yeah, you knew that it was. That's what they were doing, dude. And I found that to be hilarious too, man.
Love to you, baby.
I mean, Chef was there to make fun of everything else, but he just couldn't make fun of his own religion. And I guess I kind of understand that, but still, I mean.
You got to be able to laugh at yourself. You got to be able to take everything in good humor and realize it is what it is. And if you can't laugh at yourself, man, you're going to be so depressed in life because you're going to have stupid things happen to you.
Yeah, something's wrong if you don't have a sense of humor. Man.
I remember in high school there was a cheerleader. There was a football player who threw up in the hallway. And there was a cheerleader who actually slipped in it and just like covered herself completely in that stuff. And it was like you could see the face on her. And then about 40 seconds after it happened, after the shock of what happened, she just cracked up laughing. And so did everybody else. That could have been a horrible, traumatic, experience, but she was willing to, laugh about it and be like, this is horrible. You guys know it's horrible, but it's actually kind of funny at the same time. Let's have a good time about it,
It's disgusting.
Yeah, it is, but at the same time, you have a lot more respect for somebody who can do that, and it's not such a big deal. Like you probably would have been made fun of. Oh, you're the kid who got spilt in the throw up, but no, it's kind of like, oh, that happened. Yeah, haha, it's funny. Move on. That's the way I look at it.
Whose faction do you think this dark elf chick in here is on, dude? I've been meaning to kill her for some time.
I thought we killed her a couple times.
No, I don't think I've ever killed her, dude. I think I made a point of not killing her actually. You may come in here and kill her, but I don't think I've ever killed her. But I think I'm going to kill her now if you're willing to. Well, as long as you don't heal me, you won't get a faction hit. But,
you can go for it, man. I can buff you up too, give you a little something.
Dude, she's not going to be any trouble for the thing, dude. But I do want to kill her. And see, I'm just curious as to whether or not whose faction is she on? Is she on Nariak faction or is she on? She's exiled though, so she wouldn't be on Nariak faction, right?
Do you miss that though on games where you have the unknown on like what that mob is? I mean, in this game we know so much about it. A lot of the time we're not even worried about what faction it is because we've killed those mobs before. And on WoW, you kind of have the same aspect of the thing where that game pretty well. Do you kind of miss the fact that the game's not as new to you? That it doesn't have that what does this guy do? Should we kill that bear? Does that bear have something? I mean.
It is new to me. World of Warcraft is it's almost all brand new. Of course, yeah, I have played it back in the day, guys, but 7 years is a long time to be away from something. And with Everquest, it was even longer. It took me longer to get back to the game, and I've forgotten much more than I remember about EverQuest. That's why, there's so many things that are surprising me. There's so many things that I don't know. There's zones that I don't know how to get to, and places that I don't remember ever seeing. So the mystery is still there for me in both of these games. And I'm every day I get on here, I'm excited to see my friends, and I'm excited to play a game that I know that is going to surprise me and amaze me, even as old as it is. Man, this game is freaking awesome. And I know you feel the same way, AC.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's hard, I think, for a programmer to come up with a game that would have so much content in it that even after years or sometimes even decades, it seems like people playing the game would still find places they don't know everything about it by then, but they do it, and it's like it boggles my mind to consider the fact that programmers put this stuff in, and yet even a hardcore player who's been playing it and probably knows it better than a lot of the other programmers out there still doesn't know everything. That means there was programmers who were putting stuff in that the guys in charge probably didn't even get to look at very much because they were putting so much stuff in.
She is trying to punch me, dude. Finally, she dispelled me. Holy crap, and it stuck. Whoa.
Nice. So
nice. Good on you, girl.
She's tough, man. 100% still, too. Are you hitting her?
Yeah, she's punching me. No, I killed her pet.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, you're not doing any damage to her. She's going to be a hard fight.
I killed her pet first. No, she's going to die horribly, dude.
Looks like a hard, horrible fight with the size difference. You're like a freaking giant.
I'm killing a lady, too, man. I don't know how I feel about that.
You got to do your best Andre the Giant impression.
From
Princess Bride.
I think that was pretty good, dude.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's a ticket.
Never mess with a Sicilian when death is on the line.
Okay, she's dead.
My name is Illegal Montoya?
Your faction tended with goblins of Fire Peak. Well, okay, so she was a goblin. She was a goblin in sheep's clothing, dude. Okay, Gossamer Sash, dude. I don't know what that is, but I'm going to link it so that you can look at it.
Yeah, definitely.
It doesn't look like much.
3 AC? Oh, wow. Look at the races that can use it. That's actually probably not bad for your mage or your caster. Your little 3 AC is a lot for a caster. That's
whatever. That's freaking terrible. That's what are you talking about, man? Oh, no, you're right. I mean, of course, there's going to be belts out there for casters that's going to have stats on them. But my gnome is He's level level 5. We got to the other day.
Yeah.
Maybe level 6. So yeah, I mean, right now for him that would be probably. I don't think he even has a belt, guys. To be honest, if he does, it's cloth.
I think the Damask stuff is only 2 AC. So I mean, that's still slightly better.
Yeah, I mean, is it magic? I think it is magic.
It's magic, yeah. But I mean, you don't really need a magical belt because you're not gonna. I mean, as long as you're not taking it off and whipping the creatures to do damage. I mean, this is in the locker room.
Why do you always think of such kinky shit, dude?
Well, because I've been hanging around Thune too long, and he talks about with chickens and the duct tape and squirrels. Don't even bring up squirrels, guys, because I think those actually win against over chickens. Because I
am an
smaller.
Innocent victim, guys. Don't believe everything that AC says. AC's a communist. He's just a boy. All right, conversion complete, guys. That conversion is actually complete, guys. So we're gonna complete the conversion by hitting the conversion complete button.
All right, we can head out. Head out towards the entrance. Make sure we get out safe and sound.
It's so late, dude.
You what?
So late, dude. It's so late. We're probably gonna be okay. Dude.
For you, yeah, but you got to remember, my guy's wearing cloth and he's going commando underneath. So these guys, they get ideas.
Oh shit!
The lava, dude. What is wrong with you? Can you get out?
Can I get? Yeah, there you go. Okay. Usually I make that jump, guys.
You always fall in the lava. You always fall in the lava, dude.
I like the lava.
Soul B, Soul A. Soul B a couple more times because it happened more than once.
Soul B, yeah. Soul B actually is where I fell in the lava and got trapped down there and couldn't find my way out, guys. And there were some tunnels that were filled with the lava water, but I didn't feel like going all the way through them because I was afraid I was going to get stuck down there and wouldn't be able to get my corpse back.
Is it lava water or is it just lava? Because I imagine like lava water mixed together, the water would kind of counteract the
cool
lava.
It down and and make it hard. Yeah, it's actually just liquid rock. But now I would have to say that was liquid lava. It was water lava because I could see through it. You know, I could see through it. I was swimming in it. And if it was real lava, if you open your eyes, so it had to be a combination thereof, right? It had to be something.
I mean, you're trying to put like common sense or the real world's physics into a game where you're allowed to step in lava without completely melting, like Arnold Schwarzenegger in The Terminator. But
yeah, exactly.
And plus, I'm pretty sure that if you got close to lava, even just exposed, you probably burn like all of your body.
Yeah, you're gonna die. You're gonna die for sure.
Because they're trying to explain physics in a game with elves and dwarves and gnomes.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, you know. But then again, people get into debates on who can hold Thor's hammer, and that's just a comic as well. I'm gonna be in trouble. I just said it's just a comic. Oh man.
AC gamer.
Yeah.
No.
I know. I shouldn't have said it.
All comments.
I caught it. I caught it just a second, but you know, it just slipped out of my mouth, guys. I apologize.
Thor is real, dude. Okay, Thor is real.
This is why I'm building a new system.
Adventures in babysitting, man. Thor is real.
Well, actually, you know, I mean, way before the comic book, there was Thor the God, the Norse God.
No, the comic came first, dude. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, Marvel's been around since the 800s, guys.
Stanley is old.
Why aren't you looting, dude? You're not looting.
I looted everything.
I'm leaving all these corpses behind.
I looted
everything.
Okay,
you did loot. Wow.
Because you're leaving all the corpses. Yeah, you're leaving everything behind.
Well, I'm trying to loot like you know, every other turn. I think this is the way out, my friend. I'm gonna kill this guy because he offended me.
Yeah.
And he must die. Oh, dude, I'm really tired, and I gotta wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Don't make me, sweet baby Jesus.
Oh, way in the manger.
Way in the manger.
7.5 pounds.
Oh, 5.5 pounds.
No, he gained some weight, man. He's been eating that those pizza and the KFC.
Been working out in the womb, dude. Working out in the womb.
I said he gained weight, not gained muscle.
Put on some muscle mass, dude. Muscle mass.
Oh my! I saw a video of a kid that was, they call him the mini Hercules, and he looked like
video. Yeah.
You seen that one? Oh, geez, so buff.
More muscles than I do.
I know, and I
that's
was like,
crazy, man. That's crazy letting your kid work out like that.
Their
Probably
parents,
forcing him to, actually.
The parents were super buff as well. Like they were both like exercise gurus.
They were. Yeah.
But you stunt the growth. I mean, as a kid, you don't really want to develop that much muscle. You don't want to put that much strain on your bones as well. And so he's not going to get. He's going to be like, what's that one guy? Claude Van Damme. You know, I hear that guy is 4 something.
He's really tall.
He's a great actor, but
you're not supposed to start working out until after. I'm pretty sure after puberty, dude, around 12 or 13, guys. You don't want to. About 13, 14 years old is when you actually want to start lifting weights.
Jean-Claude Van Damme might be a great athlete, but I don't know about actor.
I thought he did really good. I mean, you know.
Yeah, you would.
What's that one where he's playing twins and they were over in Hong Kong?
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids?
No, Double Impact? I think it was Double Impact. That was
it. Shrunk the Babies?
Oh my goodness.
You didn't like Universal Soldier?
Bloodsport.
Bloodsport, yeah. Bloodsport was really good.
Bloodsport was, one of the, the Bloodsport was actually a movie that I did enjoy. Dude. Even though the part where he did the slow kicks at the end versus Bolin Young, and he got the sand in his eyes, and he was like,
yeah.
Over the top.
That was
so he's trying to say something, and he can't get it out. Get it out.
It was the Mortal Kombat of our time.
You son of a bitch. You French ballet piece.
You son of a
Have you seen the clip where he's in Street Fighter? And they take it and they basically, if you watch that clip, you can't understand a word he is saying when he's doing his speech to the troops. So people have gone in there and they've dubbed their own voice onto it. And they make it sound like whatever they want to. It's absolutely horrible.
Crap. I love it. That's why I love the internet, man. They got YouTube poops and stuff like that. They got make me laugh videos. Yeah, YouTube is a good thing, dude.
I think so. It could be a bad thing too, because there's like the the little cat that dances on the keyboard and like weird stuff in there.
What's wrong with that video, dude? That video's cute.
Yeah, but I feel my intelligence literally just draining away when I watch it.
Like you need your intelligence.
Yeah,
dude.
I'm not a I'm a wisdom caster. I don't really need intelligence.
Just look at me.
Yeah, just look at me, the thing. No intelligence.
I hate to admit it, but I love cat videos, dude. I freaking love cat videos, dude. So I probably should be ashamed of that, dude. But all the little cat posts I see on, cats on Facebook and stuff like that. I love that stuff, man.
Yeah, people like what they like as long as it's making you laugh. That's the key.
Yeah, I love cats. I love cats. I love dogs. I love animals. I've been seeing a lot of lizard videos lately, dude, and I'm digging that.
Really?
It's just.
What are lizards doing? I mean, they don't have a lot of weight.
People have these big Gia lizards, dude, and they're like one guy is laying on a folding chair or a lazy boy, and he's got the Gia lizard on his lap, and it's as big as he is, man. And he's just stroking his belly and stuff like that. And it's just, I mean, I would love to have a pet like that. I would love to have a lizard that size who I could treat like a dog, dude. That would be funny as hell. Wow, bear.
A Gila monster?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
that's what I mean. That's what they have.
What about the ones?
They're not gonna bite you.
What about
the Gila monsters are too? Their saliva's poisonous.
Oh well, I mean, that could be possible. I doubt it.
It's embedded with bacteria and whatnot. So yeah, go ahead and get bit. Go ahead and have one.
Hey, I mean, if you love it, man, if you love it and you care for it, it's like a bulldog. A bulldog could bite you and rip your arm off, dude. But if you love it and treat it right, it's not gonna bite you. It's not gonna poison you, right?
Bite's not gonna kill you. Depends on where it bites you.
I beg to differ, dude. If a bulldog's trying to kill you, dude, and it gets a hold of you around your neck,
that's what I'm saying. If it gets you in the right spot, yeah.
Yeah, you're dead. I mean, so.
Oh, I shouldn't have.
But I see your point. I mean, it would definitely be dangerous to own a Gia monster. But I'd love to have it as a pet. Dude.
I wonder if it's even legal.
Well, there's YouTube videos of it. If it's not, then they just set themselves up to be busted right there.
I think anything's illegal as long as you have the license for it. Even if you have to become like a licensed, trader in animals, which some people do just so they can get an animal that they love.
Yeah, exotic animal handler.
Yeah.
That, yeah.
But guys,
go
ahead.
It's interesting. It's interesting to me that you could actually go through a process like that and come away with an item like that, a freaking document to own a tiger. That's nuts.
I think as long as you show that you're willing to go the extra effort to have that animal and go through the extra effort to pay the government so that you can have the privilege of doing that, then I guess they see that you have the responsibility of maybe taking care of it more than somebody who's just on a whim, I want a tiger, and not know anything about it.
What's that called?
Yeah.
It's my therapy dog.
Yeah. If you don't research tigers quite a bit before you do something like that, then you're probably stupid. Tiger's probably gonna eat your face.
You see that tiger in there? You see it? He sees your fear. Just get in there, Ricky Bobby.
They can smell it, dude. That's the thing about tigers is they can smell your fear. I've heard that dogs can do that too. If you're afraid and you're nervous, dogs react to that, man. They
Ricky Bobby.
They feel it. They smell it. Ricky Bobby did exactly, dude.
He managed to overcome
with a mountain lion. The mountain lion.
Yeah, that's what it was. I knew it was something like that.
Yeah.
You kidding me? That thing's gonna rip my face off. Get in there.
Get in there.
But anyways, guys, I think we're going to go ahead and end the episode here. I do want to thank you guys all for watching. On the next episode, we're going to continue on with our journeys. As always, do not be afraid that we're all going to switch over to WoW. It's not going to happen. We just want to make sure you guys understand that. But we will be producing those videos as well. And hopefully, if you guys are interested in it, go check it out. If not, don't worry about it, guys. It is there for whoever wants to watch it. As always, I'm AC Gamer. We have Hydros Inc. with us.
Thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you in the next video.
And Chupacabra.
Have a good night, everybody.
Till next time.
Subscribe.
Hey guys, and welcome to the disembodied voice of AC Gamer. We are definitely going to be doing a lot more series in the future, but here are a few of them that you guys might find interesting. Of course, you're more than welcome to check them out. I would love to hear your comments. Again, if you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. It's definitely the indicator that I use to tell if you guys want to see more videos like that, of that particular game style, of that series in the long run. So when you guys leave comments down, it helps me decide whether we should keep doing it, as well as whether you want to see games like that in the future. And here are a few of them right here. I kind of picked out a few of different genres. We will be doing spotlights for other YouTubers in the future. So if you want to get a little shout out, definitely let me know. If you group with me, chances are you will get a shout out in here eventually. But for now, these are just 4 series that I have that I feel like could use a little bit more attention and that you guys might actually enjoy as well. Thanks again for watching, guys, and we will definitely catch you all next time.